So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? This is not your usual racing circuit. It provides one of the most complete tests for the field. Sector 1 sports a set of 90-degree corners around the block, if you like. Sector 2 gets even tighter with the old city walls. Sector 3 just turns 16 to negotiate, and then 2.2 kilometres, flat to the floor, full throttle, in 6th gear, all the way to the end. And we welcome you to the Formula 2 commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Alex Brundle. It is a sprint race, it is race day. How much can you take from that one-lap pace into our multi-lap contest today?
Well, there were plumes of dust coming off the cars at the beginning of free practice, so not a lot really. Quali's on the other compound of tyre usually. So for the sprint race, you kind of finger in the air, figuring it out.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Tyre condition still looking good. look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, mate, Correa ahead. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push. Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 4.4 seconds. Okay, let's go now, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
The French driver has left them all behind. It's victory for Théo Pourchaire.
Well, sprint races are basic, aren't they? And that's why we like them. Set them all going and let them have at it. And they really showed the racecraft and pace that you need to win one.
ART, the French team who have been racing since the 90s in various forms of motorsport, are once again back on the winner's podium today after a brilliant display of driving skill. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment when Formula 2 returns. At the grid positions for today's race. A fantastic effort from Victor Martins yesterday puts him on pole position, with Frederic Vesti alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Miney, Hauger, Jan Deruvala, Doohan, Benavides, Cordial, Vershaw, Teo Porcher, Correa, Hadjar, The Flying Finn, Ollie Behrman, Leclerc, Stanek, Novalak, and Roy Nissany. Fittipaldi, Iwasa, Crawford, and Zane Maloney completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Hello one, hello all, and welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes, he is Alex Brundle, and we have changeable conditions today, Alex. How does that uncertainty affect the strategy?
Well, uncertainty is what strategy is all about, but it absolves the teams from the responsibility of running both compounds of tyre. They might have to use that wet tyre, of course, and then the question is, where do those crossovers lie between the wet and dry conditions?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right, wants to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to. Okay, wait in just a moment, stand by. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. box, we're coming in this lap. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, mate, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment. Please try and look up. Gap to your teammate ahead, 7.5 seconds. Okay, just follow the safety car, don't worry about the target now. Okay, the safety car is out, safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time, make sure to keep it positive. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, Kush is coming in for his stop now. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Nice move, good job. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
A super performance and victory for Dennis Hauger.
When life feeds you lemons, drive like that. Awesome stuff to come back from what was a really difficult start to the race.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.